So today we want to talk about one of our subscribers, Paul. He wrote to us yesterday and he has Lewy body dementia and he is in New Zealand. And Paul wrote some really kind words to us and we appreciated every one of them. Our goal was to touch just one person, and so we've definitely done that. And I think from the way Paul wrote, we've been a big encouragement to him, and we plan on continue making these videos for Paul and for many other people, hopefully. But we encouraged him, but I also want him to know that he encouraged us, and it helps us to move forward. And it doesn't matter what kind of physical illness we have, what kind of mental illness we have, no matter what's going on in our life, we can still be encouraging to other people. Our heartaches and pains and sicknesses can really help. I know I've got a client that has something similar to what Hank has. It's not Lewy body dementia, but it's like moderate cognitive decline. And I know, I use Hank's disease to help her in many ways to see how she can move forward. And I also try to help her husband to understand that, we've got to be understanding as the caregivers, and we're the ones that's going to need to be the ones that's handling the brunt of the frustration. Even though we want to get frustrated and we want them to be the one that deals with it, but Hank is just not able to carry that frustration. He gets mad and gets angry about things, but he can't help it. It's a disease.
Yeah. One of the big things is sharing what's going on with me, because I like hearing back from everyone else and what they're going through, and that makes me feel better that I'm not alone, that there's other people out there that has this, and there's many different things that we could do if we all work together to try to get a good community going, or get something going where we can share. And that's what this site's really all about. And like Paul, it really encouraged me. Listen to his story of what he told us, and it made me feel better, and it gives me hope. And I think we all need hope.
And I agree with Hank. It's all about hope. I mean, being a mental health counselor, me and Hank, it's like, that's what you deal with every day. You want to give people that little bit of hope. Might not be much. Maybe it keeps somebody from committing suicide. But if we have that little bit of hope to know there could be a better day. I know when Hank has a bad day, it's hard for me to hang on to that hope. And that's just a roller coaster ride with Lewy body dementia. Today's great, tomorrow's horrible. We just don't know what from day to day. I mean, you can tell by looking at Hank. I can see him in the camera now. I mean, he just looks really tired, and today has been a really tiring day. He normally tries to mow the grass whenever he can, but I don't know that this week that's going to happen. We may have to get somebody else to mow our grass. Maybe he can do a little bit of getting the dishes out of the dishwasher or something like that, but maybe this week that won't happen. We don't know. But I just want all of you to know, especially Paul, I want him to know that he was such an encouragement to us, and no matter what you're going through in life, you can be an encouragement to other people. So we're going to keep trying to put out videos. They may not be the grandest in many ways, but they're coming from our heart. They're honest, and these are just our experiences, okay? If you want to send us an email, you can. If you want to write something in the comments, you can. If you write us an email and say, hey, I'd like for you to talk about my situation, I'd like for you to talk about my illness, we might try to do that. Okay? So, as I always say, if you need anything, just let us know.